It took 7 years of rumors, but it finally happened. Henry Cavill joined the MCU, although in a small role, where of course he played a version of Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine. But in the meantime, we've heard he signed a full contract and that he will be back sooner rather than later. Now reportedly, it's down to figuring out which one of the two roles has he signed on full-time. Is it Captain Britain or is it to be Wolverine? So yeah, Henry Cavill news. In other Henry Cavill news, before we get to this main topic, yes, I didn't talk about Voltron because who talks about Voltron in the year 2024, you know? If you look at toy sales and marketing and market share, Voltron has not been relevant since the Netflix series, and before that since the original series, and relevant is a loose term I use here. But Henry Cavill is now set to star in a live-action Voltron film coming at us from Amazon, and this comes at us a couple weeks after we heard that they got till November to figure out the deal with the Warhammer license and if that's going to happen on Amazon. And by all accounts, that might not be happening just by the way of this Henry Cavill news in relation to Voltron and the Warhammer series probably costing like $50 million an episode minimum, if you've ever seen Warhammer. So yeah, it might just be best to cast him as something else. Speaking of casting him as something else, see, I worked this all together. Henry Cavill is either going to play Wolverine full-time in the MCU, or he has signed to play Captain Britain. Or the other possibility, which I keep hearing, which I'll talk about why it doesn't make sense, is that he signed on and they're going to decide what role. I don't believe this. I do not believe this for a second. He can't sign a contract that's like, I'll play anybody. And then they come to him, they're like, well, it's a good thing you signed this, you idiot. You're going to play Agent Coulson's basic human son. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I signed a contract. I'm an idiot. That's not going to happen. Whatever he signed a contract for, the character he will play will be in that. Now, is it Wolverine or is it Captain Britain, and which one would people want more? That's up to you to decide. I think many people are dead set on him being Wolverine, and you know what? Yeah. But also, I'm more on the side of I think he should play Captain Britain and give Wolverine to somebody else. Because by the time we get a Wolverine standalone film with Henry Cavill in the role, and he is 41 now, he's going to be like 45, 46, maybe even 47. We're already pushing 50s by the time a potential sequel could happen. And just a reminder, Hugh Jackman is 56. So, you know, I think they're definitely going to go for a younger Wolverine to give him more time. And I think Captain Britain, if it's true he signed a contract, is more of a likely candidate.